Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing brilliantly on this Friday. Let me just get things sorted and then I will begin. Okie dokie, let's switch scenes and get the game actually running. So yeah, we haven't done too much really. We did like the first proper mission and then I've done a little bit of Detroit walking around. We did one side mission, I believe. The end of the first proper mission was a bit of a disaster. We saved the hostages, but we didn't save the final one, and we let the terrorist guy get away. I'm pretty sure when I played it back in the day on the Xbox, I did it properly, so it's kind of fun to see it not go well. Even though I don't really remember this game too well anyway. It's interesting playing a game so long after the fact. It's like a lot of it's familiar, but I honestly don't really remember it. Like even the layout of the streets and stuff, I don't really remember. So here we are. This is Detroit. I still like how this game looks. It's got a distinctive look to it. And this PC port seems good. Hello D, hey, how's it going? You are the first person here. So one of the side missions, I have to go into the police station. So you can set those to inactive if you want, which is quite cool. I'd rather just have everything active though, so that you know exactly what you're going towards, just in case you accidentally do a main mission by accident, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there's one here where I need to go to the police station lobby, and I also need to locate Captain Penn's office. So this one side quest has quite a lot of different strands to it. And then in finished quests... Okay, so we did technically two side missions, but yeah, that lesser evils one was like a proper one that had multiple steps. Yeah, so we could go in through the front door and go to the lobby, but I'm more interested in seeing if we can do something here.
Nice night for a walk, but you might want to stay on a derelict road.
Too heavy, but if I had the appropriate skills, I could in theory use this dumpster to help me get over, I reckon.
Damn cops took my license, and I'm tempted to break in and take it back. And I know just how to do it, too.
Maybe we should just go in through the front and see what's up. I think I was saying the other day, the load times are surprisingly low. Well, they're not that bad, but I feel like it's just one of those games where even playing it on an SSD, it just doesn't, it's not as fast as you would think.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage '05 bar GT, so I guess
Blimey.
we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
This guy seems like a turtle, doesn't he? Let's ask for more
I know you
information.
handled the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Wow.
Are you deaf or just plain
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I won't beat you up. I'll kill you.
Now listen, man, we obviously got off on the wrong foot here, right? I don't want no trouble.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
This guy has an amazing mullet, doesn't he?
All the media speculation surrounding
Cat
the
Wagner.
situation in
It's a
Detroit
shame
has
our
just
city's
blown
name is
through
being
the
dragged
roof,
down by
thanks
fanatics.
to the arrival of
I
William
remember
Taggart,
when it was really
celebrity
bad
author
here,
and
back
founder
before
of the
Seraph Industries opened their
anti-augmentation
doors.
organization, Humanity Front.
Wish I could afford
Speaking
first-rate
from
stuff
the
like
tarmac
that.
at Wayne County
These
Airport,
days, you just gotta
Taggart
get Og to stay
advertised-
ahead.
An extremely regrettable affair.
Immerse
I'd
yourself
very
in
much
piss.
like to meet with David Seraph in person to offer my deepest sympathies and
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas. Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in a two-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Thank you so much, Real Tech 9, for being subscribed for 64 years in a row as well. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Real Tech 9. I hope you're doing well. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Or any plans for tonight, even?
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
It's pretty important. His Omega level's going out of control.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
That's good to hear. It all comes back to the kid, doesn't it? We were given a direct order, Jensen. So I took the shot. I followed orders. He was augmented, an unknown factor. He was too much of a risk.
Influence. I mean, we'll have to go for pressure again, I think.
Wayne, are you getting careless? That empty pill bottle in the trash over there. Didn't you know antipsychotics are included in the Force's zero-tolerance drug policy?
I only need them until I get things sorted out. You can't do this. It's not right to use them against me. They'll fire me if they find out. I'll lose my pension, everything. But you would, wouldn't you? Fine, you're cleared.
Yay!
I'll tell
we
the
did it.
guys to let you through. But I'll never forget this. That's a promise.
He's absolutely fuming, lad.
Taken into custody this evening.
And a Porsche win.
Yet another anti-augmentation.
Nothing really. Got bad weather.
Patients attempting to
It was quite nice today, but yeah, I don't know what the weekend's gonna be
Did you
like.
see it on the news? Eliza mentioned it.
His face looks good. Like, better than the average face in this game, I think.
protest
I
earlier.
don't know. I heard there was a demonstration at the limb clinic. All right, then. Goodbye.
Gonna make a save just in case I do something horrifically stupid, like go into the women's toilet. I don't think that would be a good idea. I think that would go down quite badly. Not really. Hopefully be playing more of this.
Access denied.
Damn it. Yeah. Don't worry. I will reload. I don't know what the quick load button is. But yeah. I thought that was a bad idea. My hacking skill is still crap. It's only level 2. So even if I can attempt a hack, it's pretty likely that I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, I'll take that though. Pocket secretary. Hello, Valdemar. Not yet. It will come. I'm just trying to build myself up to it. I don't want to, like, you know, the first part of the game already had the immortal line, I didn't ask for this. I feel like we have to then, like, have a bit of space between that and whenever we do the safety dance, you know? Thanks, sweetie. Sergeant Wayne Haas wrote, "Hey, Melanie. They've had to reset your keypad again. Hard lock. We're gonna have to have it changed. This is getting ridiculous. I've used the usual reset code, 1856 Wayne. It's very careless, isn't it? Leaving your pocket secretary in the toilet. I like that noise. Oh, never pocket. No, that's not a pocket secretary. That's actually just some money. Look at all these sticky notes. Surely one of them has a password on it. Phoenix University. Aha. Hiding machine pistol ammo in the corner. That is a pocket secretary. Sergeant, they've sent us Knightfield from Ormstown Division. Kid's got friends in high places. They want him safe inside until he's got enough time in for a promotion. He's going to be the one in charge of the armory. Please give him the details. His login info. Patriotism. Thank you. Captain Ryan Penn. Good spider graphics. I mean, Resident Evil Requiem blows the Dark Eye Demonicon out of the water, I have to say. Oh, this is something else, though. I think this wouldn't be patriotism. Yeah, that's for someone else, isn't it? What else could it be? It actually just occurred to me, if you're on console, on Xbox 360 or PS3, or I guess this came out on Wii U, didn't it? But you would have to like type in everything like with an on-screen keyboard. But here it's like fully immersive. I can just type whatever I want. Or back in the day for the Xbox 360, I had the chat pad, which was like the little keyboard that plugged into the bottom. I did have that because I'm a nerd. Okay. No, no, no. The remote control came with the Xbox. I remember that. That's weird. The transfer ones, I did, but yeah, it was useful. I did use it quite a lot. But what was I gonna say? Got plenty of time here.
Access granted.
Well, exactly, yeah. It was also good for some other games. I'm sure I used it for this. I probably used it for GTA 4 as well. You know in GTA 4 when you stole a cop car, you could type in someone's name for that side mission. I think pretty certain you could use an actual either USB keyboard or that chat pad for that. That was nice. Office code, Sergeant. I will not be in the building for the next 3 days. I am now being unexpectedly sent to that conference in San Diego. Police and corporate security methods, integrations, and best practices. In the event of emergency, you may gain access to my office with the code 2419. I trust you use your discretion to what constitutes sufficient emergency. I further trust your discretion as to which of your other desk sergeants should have this code. A maintenance team is scheduled to come in and fix hiccups in the ventilation system. You will have to turn off the security grid. The code is 7668. I can be reached in San Diego by calling the Hotel Palma. Captain Penn. Yeah, I'm sure it would have, yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure Unreal Tournament 3 with a PS3, you could actually play it with mouse and keyboard. Xbox at the time was very, like, against that for whatever reason. Gang report. Attention all patrol officers. The following report comes from some of our CIs and our current stakeout in Derelict Row. The D-Row ballers are packing more firepower literally. I suspect they are stockpiling it on their turf and we are currently assessing the identity of their supplier. All of this still needs to be confirmed officially. No official classes for the Motor City Bangers recently, but the DRBs have been attacking augmented civilians more than usual. It is my current assumption that we're on the verge of a gang war. Be careful out there, Jenny Alexander. Attention all personnel. The John Doe in the morgue is classified as ultraviolet under RHS 2012. You all know the drill. Everyone with blue clearance or lower should stay out of the basement. You'll be told when it's okay to move freely again. Thank you for your attention, Sergeant Melanie Frizzle. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I would imagine if you were playing Final Fantasy 14 or DC Universe Online on the PS3, I'm sure having a keyboard is like pretty key for those, right? If you want to chat with people and stuff.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you from IS.
I vaguely remember playing this bit back in the day, and I think I hacked every computer in the police station, like in this office area. I think I did that because, you know,
This time, patients
it seemed important at the time. Oh. What is that? Dedicated terminal. Laser system has been turned off. I feel like a proper hacker.
William Taggart, celebrity author.
Oh, that's so unlucky. That sucks.
Access granted.
Captain, following the recent... that's the same thing we read. J. Manderley. Joseph Manderley. That will be a recognizable name for most of you. I think this is actually different, isn't it? No. Yeah. And then this one... Sorry, today marks the second time this year I have been prevented from doing my job following an attack on Sarif Industries. If there exists some question about my skill level, my ability to be discreet, or the way I run my lab, I demand that it be brought to my attention immediately. Professional courtesy requires a proper explanation from Dr. Gerald Campbell. Zeke Sanders. That's the guy. That's the terrorist guy that I let get away because I'm terrible at my job. This is basically just his profile, his background. USMC, Afghanistan, wounded, medical discharge, re-enlisted under recycled military program, operations classified, discharged under Cessation Act. Attack on civilians in Glendale shopping complex, Los Angeles, 13 injuries, no fatalities. Siege and hostage situation, diagnosed on site as post-traumatic acute dissociation. Remanded into medical custody. Neuroprosthetic Rehabilitation Center near Camp Topaz, UT. That would be Utah, wouldn't it? Declared cured 6 months later and released. Criminal activities, leader of anti-augmentation domestic terrorist group claiming responsibility for numerous acts of breaking and entering, vandalism, theft, arson, targets all associated with augmentation industry. MO of attacks consistently involves empty buildings with minimal security personnel, no fatality. Ooh. Over and done, Captain. Due to the present sensitive context, it is our recommendation that case TA 00514 regarding the terrorist attack on Sarif Industries be filed and closed ASAP. In our opinion, the conclusions proposed at this stage of the investigation are quite satisfactory. I have appointed a state medical examiner to perform the autopsies on the victims. This is a critical situation and we must try to keep the information contained as tightly as possible. I am certain you understand the public relations nightmare this incident implies and will act promptly and accordingly. Have your men reassigned by the end of the day. Joseph Manderley. Okay. I guess we should go in the vent, just have a little snoop. See what else is happening. But that's obviously an alternate way in if you didn't have the code. Let me see what the other way in was. Obviously another office there, but doesn't look like there's an easy way to get into that one. I do like that this game rewards you with experience points just for having a look around.
Until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes. Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again, from the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky, and who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to run with the Motor City Bangers. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does AUG trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
I like the repeated banging. Go on, bang again. Go for it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we should go in there. I don't think that would go down well. Something tells me they wouldn't be pleased to see me. Can I actually update my weapon slots? What pistol? Can't remember how you do this. Yeah, like that. You just drag them into the boxes. So like that. Something like that works for me. That original Deus Ex music that they're listening to on the radio. It is, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so good. The original Deus Ex soundtrack is amazing. It's definitely like a top tier video game score. I don't think it's the same, it's like an alternate version.
That's far enough. This is a restricted area. Don't make me come after you.
Shh. He's just having a nap. Can't get into the cool room with the armor and the guns. Maybe that's what the... Maybe that's what this computer's for. I don't want to close that door. There we go. It was pretty unnecessary knocking that guy out in hindsight. But it was fun. It was fun. No regret. Let's try and hack this. Even though I suck at hacking.
Access granted.
Oh, this takes me outside. We'll see where it takes us though, because this might be a good exit slash like re-entry point instead of going through the front door. I remember being so relieved when this game came out that it wasn't crap. I really actually had like no real hopes for this game because it was like a new developer, and the fact that the second game wasn't very good, and I don't know, it just seemed like it was probably going to be a disaster, but then it came out and it was actually really good. It's always nice when that happens, isn't it? I have no idea where this takes. Let's find out. Tough enough. I think this is near where we were. Maybe. Might as well get this free experience points for running around in vents like a rat. I actually have no idea where this is. Am I allowed in here? Yes. Yeah, if I take the gun, will they freak out? No, they don't really care. It was worth it for that one bullet. It's my money. I'm definitely not stealing. So yeah, I guess they don't really care if they see you take stuff. They won't like it if they see me hacking, though, I'm pretty sure. Which is fair enough, I guess. I wonder what happens if you shoot the fire extinguisher. I assume it explodes, because you can actually take it and remove it, which is cool.
To access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic, found there.
Here's a kind of cafeteria section. Oh, this is, I think, where we were. Yeah. Kind of. Yes, we took these stairs.
Prematurely and closed the Broadview Tower.
Okay. But yeah, that was actually a completely different area.
The hostage situation at Sarah Industries resolved. Regardless, violent skirmishes did break
Seems like they don't mind if I just kind of wander around. Hello, Kenneth. Your shotgun's been sent back from the ballistics lab. As expected, tests absolve you of any doubt regarding the incident last week. The weapon hasn't been used in the last 17 months, a date that matches with a station shooting range log. You're off the hook, you can pick it up whenever you have the time. The code to my office is 2231. Bernard, or Bernard, whatever you prefer, really.
You're saying your neighbor knows something about these disappearances.
One of the boys who went missing lived in my building.
A couple of witnesses told me they saw you throwing Molotov cocktails at the Limb Clinic building. Nah, man. What about that? Makes you think Casey's involved?
I'm just keeping an eye out for either pocket secretaries or money.
So what?
Hear about that shipment we just got in? Canot Technologies?
Cannot. Oh,
There's a
man,
lift
you're kidding
there.
me. They're finally gonna arm us with the maps?
And the morgue is downstairs, which I think is actually what we have to do. But the... well, maybe not. The waypoint wants us to go back outside.
I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look.
Hello, Miracle. Thank you very much for the massive raid. I hope you had a wonderful time finishing Manhunt and moving on. 50 cent bulletproof. Thank you very much, Miracle. I hope you had a brilliant stream. You're very kind. I hope you're having a glorious Friday. The guy was called Bernard or Bernard. Hello, Omar. He wasn't bulletproof. No, he's definitely not bulletproof in that game. That is very true. I guess 50 Cent fragile wouldn't go down quite as well, would it? Hello, Margot. Thank you for the raids. It was fun seeing you play that because I haven't played that game in over 20 years and I've forgotten most of it. 50 Cent made of flesh, exactly, yeah. Hello, Luke. Yeah, I've already been in there. The office might be. It wouldn't be here, this is where the armory is. We haven't said that. Patriotism. Oh, the part in the junkyard. When you mentioned that earlier, I vaguely remember it. But yeah, I don't really remember that. Yeah, I only remember like bits and pieces, really. Look at all this stuff. Can I even take that? No, I didn't think. My space is rather limited. I'm guessing the shotgun's better than the assault rifle, though. I don't know if that's true, but we'll see. Rate of fire upgrades. Your inventory's full. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'm just upgrading the pistol all the way. Oh, a pips. I can't remember. Isn't a pips like a non-lethal thing? Let's drop this again so I can find it. A knockdown multiple opponents at once may result in targets falling unconscious. Yeah. I can't remember if this is actually any good though. I don't think it is from memory. Even though on paper it fits in with my playstyle, because I'm gonna try and do non-lethal as much as I can, but I'll take the ammo for it. Mine template. Combine with a grenade to create a mine. It's weird. Yeah, the inventory's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I really need to upgrade it. Getting upgrade points takes a while though in this game. Oh, we do actually have an upgrade point. I should probably spend it then and stop whinging. I kind of just want to keep on upgrading hack though. Hack is so important in this game. I mean, obviously the inventory thing, it might be an issue, but at the same time, I don't really need most of this stuff. I don't think. It's not that important. I don't know. I might live to regret that later. Close that door again, just so that they don't realize that I've been stealing. Congratulations, Luke. Yeah, I actually haven't killed anyone yet. As far as I know anyway. I think it's very easy in this game to kill someone by accident. For example, if you knock out someone but then their dead body falls off a ledge or something, then that will kill them. So I guess, you know, I think I haven't killed anyone, but I don't know. Oh, and there are boss battles in this game where you have no choice but to kill them. That's like this game's biggest flaw, but we actually haven't reached any of those yet. I'm not looking forward to that though. That's probably going to be terrible. I've accidentally went out through here again, but I think this is good because it will lead. I'm trying to find that office called like Bernard. It might be on this floor. Think outside the box. The most obvious path is not always the best. That's true for real life as well. I don't know if I'll buy it, but I really think the upgrade where there's basically no fall damage, like if you fall from a great height, then you just kind of float down to the ground. I think that's a really cool upgrade. I don't know if I'll buy it, but you know, we'll see. Right, Bernard, Murphy, Wagner.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? The station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
Wow, what an absolute bumhead. They don't really care if I just barge in, do they? Oh, he's sleeping. I'll take his stop worm software. And then let's check out this event. Yeah, you should probably get that sorted. Or maybe it's just worms, the game. Yeah, I'm trying to find an office with Bernard's written on it, but can't find it. Maybe this way? No, I've been in here before. Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually like sprint in this game.
Hostage situation at Seraph Industries.
You know, I'm just trying not to freak people out too much by storming around all over the place. It might be on the first floor. Oh yeah, they're very, very nice. A great bunch of lads. There's also, I'm curious to go this way. If we go down to the basement, I'm curious to see what it'll be like.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Yeah, I've been given clearance. Don't you worry, my friend. Oh, so this is a proper main mission. I don't know why I'm taking this ammo. I could sell it. What is that? Oh, the energy bar. Oh, an upgrade. That strikes me as being quite a big dartboard, no?
I suggest you conclude your business and get out.
I mean, I could do this while I'm here in theory. Let's check my objectives. Yeah, the police moved the body of the suicide terrorist to the downtown precinct's morgue. I mean, I guess we can do this here. I don't see why not. Hello, Fred G.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Search. Hello, SX. Thank you very much for the massive 25 stream streak. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you for the good luck.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Okay.
You home sec guys really like to throw your weight around. This is the second time you've tampered with my lab, damn it.
Can I take your money? Yes, you can. The threat of cybernetic discognition disorder. Op-ed column in the new Cybernetics Journal, Fall 2015 edition by Hugh Darrow. Like every other new technology, from automobile to television, human augmentation has been pilloried as a menace that will destroy our society from within and reduce us all to drooling imbeciles. I'm certain that, like me, you're just as tired of this reaction to dog whistle punditry. But we can't shy away from the fact that indeed cybernetics are a double-edged sword. By making human augmentation technology free-for-all, we run the risk of it falling into the hands of distressed and mentally unfit individuals. There's no denying that augmentations change the way that you think about yourself, but no more. than one would after cosmetic surgery, and this so-called cybernetic discognition disorder seems to be little more than a convenient label slapped onto a much deeper problem. The fact is, adding cybernetic implants to your body will no more destroy your sanity than playing video games will make you a psychopath. Ooh, a bit of commentary there. What we must be watchful for are those whose already fragile mental states will be destabilized forever by augmentation. Hello, cute cats. I hope you're doing well. You must be excited that I'm playing a game from Montreal. Developed in Montreal. And it's actually good as well.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
Good to know. I don't know. I'll take your shotgun. You can do it through the bars. I mean, I guess you probably could if you really, really tried. Perhaps it was 2016 or something, maybe like 10 years ago. Oh, so that's, I guess, another way in if you couldn't get in through the main door. Okay. Huh. 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 This is literally where I was, isn't it? I thought, oh, I'm confused. I thought that lift was going to take us up. Dr. Jonathan Reed. I don't know. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Oh, I did not mean to pull out my gun. I hope people will forgive me for this mistake. It's fine. It's fine. False alarm.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
You gotta hate that. You know, you're just running around, minding your own business, and then all of a sudden you accidentally pull out your gun. Okay, let's go back outside and then we'll move towards the side mission. There is, at the very start there was, yeah, there was a Dr. Reed. She was the fit bird at the start. That is correct. I think her name was Megan. Oh, come on, game. Don't be like that. I clipped through that ledge. Unbelievable. This might have been a mistake. A lady doctor? Oh, it's fine. Yeah, this maybe wasn't the best way to get down. Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
Jenny
She
from the
said
block.
she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Oh. The thing is, right, it's all well and good having the key code and you punch it in and you open the door. The thing that I don't like is that if you hack the door open, you get experience points for it. So even if you have the code, you should actually hack it anyway, just for the experience points. I think that's a bit silly. I think you should get experience points if you have the code as well. You feel me? There's a lot of ebooks in here. Megan Reed, that's the one. That is the one. Yeah, unfortunately, she didn't make it. So that's what this side quest is about. We're sort of finding out what happened. Megan Reed, age 32, sex F, blood type not plus, half MD, Lorne. Preliminary note, I've been appointed by the state to perform autopsies on the remains of multiple victims of the attack on Sarif Industries. This is due to the critical nature of the incident and the need for the State Department to be fully aware of every detail without going through an endless array of bureaucratic forms and requests. This is in no way linked to the competence of local ME, Dr. Gerald Campbell, and shouldn't be interpreted as such. Final diagnosis, vertebral, yeah, we'll go with that. Injuries, vertebrae in the neck area are displaced, abrasion of the bones consistent with severe and sudden stress or pressure. Ligature strangulation, abrasions found in the neck area are clearly verified due to severe burns, but throat seems crushed. Severe burns, extremely severe burns. Burns, covering the entirety of the body. Accelerant residue has been sent to the chem lab for analysis. The absence of fumes residue and ash in the lungs. Toxicology report, blood ethanol, none detected. Blood drug screen, no drugs detected. Clinicopathologic correlation, cause of death is quick and intense snapping of the neck vertebrae combined with crushing pressure. Body was likely burned after the subject was deceased. Dr. Dana Hall, or Dana. Awkward, flushed indeed. Sarif Industries report incident, terrorist attack on Sarif Industries headquarters, Detroit. Officer Detective Christopher Chase. Subject 23. Attackers are definitely professionals. Quick rundown. There was no trace evidence found at what seems to be at the point of entry. The incident didn't last long, but the amount of damage was excessive. There were a number of victims, and yet not many rounds were fired, and the accuracy was spot on. The attackers were all probably marksmen. This was the work of top-notch professionals. Sarif confirms that a new augmentation design was being tested just prior to the attack, but the augmentation itself was unharmed, and no files related to it were stolen. The obvious motive here is theft and/or corporate espionage, but why then destroy the facility and murder everyone? The competitor would no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe, but these measures were quite extreme, and to my knowledge this is an incident without precedent. I want to note here that I've brought this matter up to Lieutenant Ashbrook on multiple occasions with no concrete results. The terrorist attack, Dr. Jean Dishkowski, this one. Probable use of an unidentified high-tech compound. While examining the crime scene, Detective Hayward and I both noticed that the area covered by the attack seemed abnormally damaged, burnt to a degree that could not be explained by a normal fire or the use of any non-explosives. It was the same for all of the recovered victims' bodies. Residue analysed by forensic lab officers on the scene likely comes from a high-tech accelerant of unknown nature. It seems that the lab's equipment and victims were deliberately burned to an excessive degree. The most obvious conclusion is that this was done to eliminate all possible trace evidence, but it just feels odd, like something is off. Oh, very nice. Cute cats. You should have streamed it, absolutely. But yeah, that's cool. Ooh, can I get into this? Give it a go.
Access granted.
There we go. Sorted. Oh yeah, more reading. Megan Reed, lab notes. It's hard to fathom it all sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in my research a couple of years ago, I never thought it would get this big. I thought it was an anomaly at first, but it's become to genetics what universal assemblers are to nanotechnology. We're talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is Gregor Mendelbig. The thing is, I have to bury the truth, not the discovery, but how I reach my results. It's become harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected, for the sake of my research. I wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me, bigger than Sarif. If this ever came to light, Sarif Industries could be ruined. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tired. I just think I'm gonna have to wrap things up for today. I hope you enjoyed all the reading there. I hope it was excellent for you. I hope you absolutely loved it. There must be something else here. I mean, all of that stuff seemed quite important to me. You feel me? Love the voice acting. I mean, it's just me reading. It's not even voice acting. It's like the bare minimum. I need to search the unit carefully. How careful do I need to be? I picked up a bracelet. Is that in my inventory? Doesn't seem like it. But that must be relevant to the case now. And there's nothing wrong with being immature. In fact, it's good to be a little bit of immature, in my opinion. You have to sort of have a bit of a laugh, don't you? Otherwise, you'll just be miserable 24/7. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. There's one of these, maybe I didn't read actually. I read that one, I don't think I read this one. That's what it is, yeah. Oh, more reading. Terrorist attack on Sarif Industries headquarters, Detroit. Dr. Gene Shkibogowski. Confused witness. Apart from Sarif's chief of security, who is still in critical condition and in edit, and another lab technician who is lying in a deep coma in the same hospital, the only witness to the attack on Sarif who was left alive is a tech named Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness's deposition or lack thereof. When we first got on the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in a rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, but was quite coherent and ready to give a clear description of the event. The emergency response team wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. When we came back after his backup a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still haven't heard back from the ER team regarding this matter. Addendum, Captain Penn. The situation has been resolved with the medical team. Mr. Hopkins' condition has been validated. He suffered from a severe concussion. This matter is closed. Hello, Absolute Zero. How's it going? My favorite Resident Evil Requiem streamer. I hope you're doing well. I saw you streaming it a little bit. The Edge is doing brilliantly, I would imagine. I like the UA overlay halo effect on our lad that makes him look like he has an awesome golden mohawk. Unfortunately he doesn't, but you know. We can always pretend. Oh, cute cats, interesting, I see. I'm trying to think, what's the best way to get out of here? Probably just the way I came in. What about through here? We could, oh no, that doesn't look like it could work. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go back the way we came in. We could in theory do this though, check this out. Check this out, are you ready? This is some immersive gaming right here. Yeah, well, the first game's a bona fide classic. The second game's a bit ropey. This is a really good game. I really like this game. Here we go. This is a good solution, I think, to this problem. You gotta love stuff like that. It makes you feel smart, even though it's not really not that complicated, you know? That is true, Cute Cats. It is nice to have a good boss like that.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Might be the only way to get the governments off their asses and do something.
Yeah, that is. It's intended as a solution, but there are multiple ways in. Yeah, that's just one of them. I'll take the beer. That's what's good about this series, is that you can do it pretty much whatever way you want. You can go non-lethal, you can beat almost the entire game without killing anyone, which I've done so far up to this point. But we'll see how long that will last. I am playing it on hard and you die very quickly. So at some point I might just get angry and start shooting people, but it hasn't happened yet. Hello Jones, how's it going, dude? We were wondering where you were earlier in Murgle's chat.
Why would you book me a trick inside D-Row? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry, baby. I'll come to get you.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door?
There's a way in on the 4th floor of the building next door. Or if you can get away, meet me in the sewers.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit. What's the deal, baby? Need something?
This DRB turf, asshole. Don't try it.
Fair enough, Jones. When are you planning to do your watch along tomorrow?
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see.
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was the big news. Global warming, rising oceans. It was already too late back then.
I should have played this. I should have streamed this game next year. So it would be like the same year, but I'm playing it a year early.
Never let T-Boss be booking me with no cogs.
T-Balls from TLC.
Kind of cool. Yeah, to me, it's a welcome change to the dirty old men I usually get stuck with. All the ones hopped up on Z. Yeah, at least that no-pose drug the Augs take don't make them all uppity and shit.
Cog lovers, huh? To each their own, I guess. Nah, I don't do no tricks with no Augs, yo.
Oh.
Does Hugh Darrow really believe his Panchea project is going to reverse all the damage we've done to the planet? He may be a genius, but this time he's wrong.
Look at you. What are you, a goddamn super soldier or something? I heard about them on the radio. Lazarus is the shit. Not like that Eliza bitch.
Anything nice down here? Do you know what time, Jones, or
You
do
hear
you
what
not
that
know?
Picus bitch was saying? The resurgence of Detroit due in no small part to Seraph Industries. What a fucking load.
Not really. I'm like augmented after like a severe big attack. It's kind of like RoboCop in a sense. But I'm definitely not like a super soldier, no. I'm very fragile. Okay, that's perfect, Jones, yeah. I'll do that with you and then I'll stream afterwards. That sounds wicked.
I'm on to you. I know you're spying on us.
I could hack into
Studying
that.
us.
Let's see if I can do it. Okay.
Access granted.
I'm very close to leveling up, actually. Stun gun. My inventory is a real issue. I don't really care about this. Oh, the grenades take up a slot. I wish they, like, stack. Tragic, isn't it? Oh, it's still not enough room. Forget it. The reason I actually could have got a stun gun at the start of the game, but I didn't take it because I thought it would be better to have this tranquilizer rifle. Ah, well, Deus Ex did it first, actually. But yeah, then Resident Evil 4 did it. But yeah, the first Deus Ex from 2000 had the exact same imagery style.
Whoa, man! That's
But I think I mentioned that the other day because I've just finished Requiem myself, and I was like, oh yeah, this inventory is kind of familiar.
You're an og, ain't you? Yeah. Well, you just stay out of D-roll, my man. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a shame that the series is pretty much dead at this point. Oh, they were actually going to do a remaster of the first game, but it looks so bad that they've ended up postponing it indefinitely. So who knows if that will actually ever come out now. No, Imaggio, not DiMaggio, is pizza. I'm just having a random explorer here. Oh, this is the basketball court. Oh, and I did this, by the way. This is stuff that I did in the previous. See, this one's dead. See, I've already failed. See if I'm going for like the don't kill anyone achievement. I've already failed it because this guy's died, even though I don't know how he died. I didn't kill him, but he's dead. That's what I mean. It's really, really hard to go for like a completely non-lethal run. It's really difficult because it's very easy for the guys to die on by accident. I was able to do it for the follow-up to this game, Mankind Divided. I was able to do it, but here it's really difficult. Yeah. So don't worry. We've been upgrading this pistol. I'm sure we'll actually use it at some point. And I'm holding on to this shotgun because I think it might be useful for some of the boss battles. Yeah, for Requiem, the menus in the shop box, whatever it's called, I compared it to like Gran Turismo or something because it's so like clinical. But I really enjoyed Requiem. Overall, I actually wasn't super impressed with it for the first few hours, but once I played more of it, I really grew to enjoy it.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
420. No comment. Let me just check what's in this corner, then we will check out what's inside. Oh, is this where we came from? No, it's not. It's just somewhere that looks similar. Detroit? It all looks the same. Is that the part where you play as someone else? Trying to avoid spoilers there. I'm sure, yeah. I would imagine so, yeah. Even the intro, like the very start of the game, it's the modern Resident Evil games like 7 and Village have this problem as well, where it's like I thought this would blow up. I'm wrong. But yeah, they all have the issue of having these quite long intros before the action truly kicks off. Yeah, it's not too bad.
riots are David Seraph's fault. How can you say that? He has an air of
I think we read that one.
superiority. People don't like
Oh, it's like a pretty sweet game. What are you playing? Oh.
People see conspiracies everywhere. They're saying that Lim's personal
Have you
catalogs
found anything?
mean some people get preferential
Please.
treatment.
I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
He is a Giga Chad, yeah. I streamed both of the prototype games ages ago. I actually prefer the second game, which seems to be a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I think the second game is just a better version, basically, of the first game.
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I wish, Jones. They couldn't afford me to do the voice, though.
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Yes, the old woman.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind
Linger,
of you.
yeah.
Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did.
Do you
And,
have to? Do you have
do
to?
you-
Do you have to let it linger?
Do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Ooh, Steam achievement. Very exciting.
Before you ask, no. Your mirror has not been replaced, Mr. Jensen.
Oh. Might as well do the thing in my apartment then. I'm
Where are
literally
you,
here.
Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Shut up.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well,
Right.
when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Why am I locked out of my own apartment? I'm not.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Magic Gnome cereal, my favorite. Or maybe perhaps you're more of a crunchy pirate kind of person. Just checking to see if I put anything behind these cardboard boxes in my own apartment. I'll hack my own security system.
Access granted.
Secret stash. Oh my. I'm just hiding a bunch of money, apparently. And ammo. Armor piercing. There's a rifle there. Advanced cloak clock building. Ingenious mechanical devices. The automata of Al-Jazari. Al-Jazari, so-called elephant clock, conceived in 1206, was not only the first iteration of a water-powered timepiece capable of accurately registering the hours of the day in their irregular lengths, but also the first to utilize the aesthetic device of clockwork automata, a chirping bird and a human striking a cymbal. The length of the clock's hourly intervals could be programmed by the adjustment of a flow regulator mechanism. Al-Jazari's later designs, building on his works of hydro-powered automata and detailed in his writings, appearing in his book of knowledge of ingenious mechanical devices, would include the castle clock. This mechanism is widely regarded by scholars as history's first programmable mechanical knee-analog computer system, and in addition to showing the passage of time, it also featured a display of the celestial zodiac and the orbits of the sun and the moon. Isn't that some good stuff right there? Near a tomato. Oh, what is this? I smashed my own mirror because I'm so fuming, I guess. What is that? Did I just pick that? Oh, you can replenish 2 energy cells. So the energy cells are the little battery things in the top left. It recharges the first one, but any more from that you have to eat something or take something for it. The intelligence circuit excerpted from a talk given by Hugh Darrow at the 2020 Human Plus conference in San Jose. We get carried away with the idea of bolting robot arms and legs to our fleshy torsos, but I firmly believe that the real core of what we can innovate lies within our meat, more specifically in our brains. Deep brain implants are the way in which the human machine can be truly supercharged. Consider our grey matter. Our neural DNA has been imprinted with a mammoth amount of information, allowing us to parallel process huge and complex data sets in quick order, but for all of that, our wet memory is patchy and sporadic. We lack the ability to communicate data in complete fashion. Through the use of cognitive enhancement implants providing nootropic stimuli, we are capable of creating a new level of neurosynchrony which that can effectively boost brain capacity, and via wireless data parsing subsystems, a form of radio telepathy is a real and viable concept. Faster brains processing more data, reacting quicker, and capable of streaming that data in real time to other similarly accelerated post-humans. This is the real frontier. This game makes you feel smart, doesn't it? Only smart people can play this, that's why it didn't sell very well. No, that's not true. I think this game sold okay. Obviously it did well enough for it to get another one, but I don't think these games have ever been like major sellers, you know.
Pritchard, the hub's
I
connected.
hope so.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Hello, Delta. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime Gaming. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Mr. Jensen, in respect to your latest reminder to have the mirror in your bathroom replaced, may I remind you once again that the item is on back order, the situation is out of our hands, and no amount of pestering will make it arrive any sooner. And while on the subject, we are still unclear as to how precisely this mirror came to be damaged. Perhaps you can enlighten us. I like that. That's quite funny. Adam, I'm so sorry. When Megan died, nobody knew what to do with Kubrick, so I took him in. But I couldn't keep him, and nobody knew if he'd wake up, so I didn't know what else to do. I'm really sorry. He was a sweet dog. I mean, I can understand punching the mirror at this stage. Number one, it doesn't reflect. Number two, Megan died. Number three, the dog's been put down. Like, come on. This is a total disaster. Hello, Adam. This is just a quick notice to welcome you to your new apartment on behalf of Sarif Industries. If you need anything or something is not satisfactory, please do not hesitate to let me know, and I will pass it on to building management. You will notice there is a hidey hole of sorts built into the wall. The code for this is 5375. I've already hacked into it, it's fine. If your key is lost or damaged, I have a backup. Mr. Sarif does also, but try to reach me first. The lease is for a year and has been prepaid in full. You shouldn't receive any questions about rent, but if you do, please feel free to refer them to me. I wish you a happy New Year's in your new home. Athena Margulis. Hello, Grimster. Thank you very much for the massive raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antioch. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
And I still need you to see Dr. Markovic.
No problem, Grim. Good luck with the P.
Thank you, Adam.
No problem. I wonder if there are any other side missions that I can... I mean, there are none active, but I mean, are there more out there to be found?
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Sarif HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
Meet the mysterious informants. What's up here? Kubrick. Yes, that is a good name. Yeah, I don't know how well this game works on a Steam Deck, but I would imagine it would be fine, because I'm pretty sure this has controller support and stuff. I'm pretty sure it does. I have no idea what's here, I'm just having a random look around. And you get experience points for running around and exploring. So it's kind of almost always worth your while. See, can I make this jump? Let's find out. No. The answer to that is no. It was worth a try though, wasn't it? I mean, that's kind of what they want you to do, it looks like. Yeah. Hello, Poke, how's it going? Yeah, so that's actually a side mission. Okay. Maybe investigate that later. Or maybe that's somewhere where they want you to use the Icarus landing system. The thing that allows you to basically get rid of fall damage. You just kind of slowly, you know, float down to the ground. It's pretty beautiful. Yeah, don't think those gang members will allow me to go down there. This side mission's pretty far away, isn't it? Let's check them out. Yeah, I think this is where we were at the very bottom, the Seraph headquarters, so it's in that little corner, which I actually did investigate earlier on. Obviously it didn't do anything back then. I don't think there was much there apart from maybe a random homeless guy.
This anti-limb, anti-og.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Huh, 2027. We're still arguing about
Playable is such a vague term, isn't it? Everyone's definition of playable varies, doesn't it? Playable could literally just mean it, like, it loads, you know what I mean? The game loads. Who knows if it actually, like, controls okay? Who knows if you can beat the game? But playable could literally just be like, it boots up. Ah, okay.
Got any credits to spare?
Yeah, that was the guy. There's Zeke Sanders.
Message, cabrón. Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Interesting. So this is the guy who was the terrorist that I sort of quite badly let escape. So interesting that we got to see him again. I don't know which one it is. Must be that one. Alpha Team in blue are Oscar Mike with posted packs of blue legs to cover your 6. Extract and secure data Rendezvous at designated LZ for extraction. Reconvene at the facility. Intel shows that Pop Smoke on you. Be careful. Facility Dode. The facility door code. Dedicated terminals. All access 7984. All access sec hub login password. Spax or neural hub. LZs. Yeah, it sounds like a cool name, doesn't it? Curious to see if I can hack this.
Access granted.
Was it worth it? There's an upgrade of sorts. Ammo capacity. Whoa, it now carries an extra 3 bullets in a magazine. Isn't that sick?
You wouldn't begrudge a man a drink, would you?
Back away, Hansa. Maybe I didn't see you at the plant, but I can see you now.
I guess that's a compliment. Saying that I have good stealth skills.
You're the one to save the hostages. Listen, I ain't no killer. It was never supposed to go that far. I mean, I'm glad you was able to stop that. No matter what Zeke thinks.
Someone reading that Fred is absolutely molding right now, I'm sure.
You got shit.
Dedicated terminals. Yeah, I don't know where this is, but maybe that will become clear later. You feel me? I think there are missions in this, like even side missions, where they kind of go, they pause for a bit and then you can do them later when you get to other areas in the game.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These Lim people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
I'm your pusher, man.
All I know is that this violence
Mark Echo's getting up. Content's under pressure.
the government. They want an excuse to exact martial law and split this country up.
Keep it down, pal. People are on the edge right now, and we don't want any more trouble.
What will you say when you're kidnapped by a bunch of off-road
This game is slightly better from that. Slightly, you know. I don't mean to blow you away here.
Access granted.
I understand the reality of living in a slave state. You can bet they'll keep trying to shut us down, but I won't stop, followers. I will not stop until there is a full-scale revolt in progress. You hear what I'm saying, people? You okay, Steve?
Is that it? A radio? That's the rewards. That, yeah, I mean, it's an okay game. Okay is actually the perfect word for it. I don't think it aids very well. What? 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 I mean, I guess that's what it's like in Detroit, probably, but like, what? Well, that was good. I love this city.
Access granted.
Oh yes, I agree. That would be fantastic. Mono means one, and real means real. I won't hack that machine this time, I guess. Oh, the gas station's where they sell stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
How may I be of service?
What are you buying? I could sell all those bullets. All these bullets. Look at this. I'm laughing to the bank now. Revolver ammo. I don't even have a revolver. Might as well do that as well. I'll keep the peps just in case. I'll keep the stun gun ammo as well. I'll hold on to my beer. It's not worth selling for only 5 credits. Yeah, that's fine.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Yeah, I don't I don't know if there's anything you can find that's actually amazing, like treasure, that is amazing to sell. What's let me see. Oh, I do have an upgrade point actually. I should probably spend it. At the moment I've been focusing on hacking because hacking is so important in this game.
Everyone approve of these protests. These Lim people are
That's cool, Fred, yeah.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Ooh. Typhoon ammo, that is use for a certain ability that I haven't bought. Hypostem. Temporary health increase. Ah, okay. It's kind of like a supercharge from Doom, but not quite as good. Or a Soul Sphere. And then that can be used to replenish energy. And then the Praxis kit, yeah, 5,000. That is basically a skill point.
As you wish. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, Cyberpunk, I'm sure, was definitely somewhat influenced by these games. I should play that someday. Liberate yourself, let us help. Liberty in Mind and Body International. LIM is an international humanitarian organization dedicated to the care and welfare of augmented people around the world. We are the leading advocate and healthcare provider for human enhancement technology, with nearly 2,000 clinics serving the needs of over 8 million people every year. Founded in 2011, 2011 of course being the year that this game came out, by Dr. Hayden Suyong, formerly of Darrow Industries. Our credo is augmentation for all. 100% independent of corporate and national control, LIM's mission statement is no less than to offer full and equal access to human enhancement products and technologies across every global border and class in society. Our international network of low-cost medical mechanical clinics cater exclusively to augmented people, and they can be found in every major city, offering everything from routine cybernetics maintenance, checkups and consultancy, through to full operating theaters with complete augmentation implantation facilities. Oh yeah, I've heard. I mean, yeah, Cyberpunk seems to be very well liked these days. Sorry, I misspoke. But yeah, it was one of those games when it first came out. Obviously, it got absolutely panned by pretty much everyone. But yeah, these days it's actually pretty much beloved. Building Wings: A Better Tomorrow by David Saraf. Where we risk allowing our technology to divide us is in the very question of regulation. Some would argue that augmentation, which by its nature is a mechanism whereby humans can transcend their limitations, cannot be allowed to be freely available. While on the surface such calls for regulation might be seen as a reasonable response, in the long term such stigmatization will work against our society. We already live in a culture of haves and have-nots, those rich or poor in terms of money, those impoverished or affluent in terms of data and knowledge. To willfully blockade the spread of human augmentation technologies will add another category: those who are human and those who are transhuman. And as we speak here of futures where transhumanism must be the normative, how can we willingly allow some of us to be left behind?
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue. Dr. LeBlanc, code blue.
Will you be purchasing something after all?
No.
As you wish.
Not today.
I'm here to assist customers who have not purchased a special license through our partnership program.
I do have quite a lot of money, but yeah.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight. Go on in. We're still open.
I understand your concern.
Limp Bizkit.
Adam? Yeah, I just spoke to Vera Markovic. You aren't getting any Praxis kits installed?
All you said to do was see the doctor. I did that.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just surprised you didn't take advantage of the account I set up for you. But no matter.
I like that the
Frank
game
still can't
acknowledges
close the
that.
security breach. Go to Derelict Row and kill that transmission.
The game's like, why are you not getting anything? Are you weird? It's like, yes, I am weird. Nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, we'll leave that one for now. That's quite a tough hack, and I don't think I can quite do it yet. Do we have another practice point? No, but we're getting one shortly. What about you? No, sleeping or something. That guy has like constant energy. Very impressive to me. Let me just check if there's anything in this corner. Great song as well, isn't it?
Whatever happens, my man, don't let them scare you. Don't let them beat you down.
Who's them? Ah, this is the scary place where there's scary men with guns. Let's make a save. Here we go. We're in. We're in.
You don't want to get no closer, Og.
Sorted. Absolutely sorted. Yeah.
Jensen,
How can I help you, Francis?
you know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
Nighty-night.
For you, anything.
I would do anything for love, but I wouldn't do anything for this guy. Hell no. What's my inventory looking like? A mess, still. Thank you, Fredster. Oh, that actually does work. I think that looks quite neat, relatively speaking. Not bad, not bad. I'll take the ammo just for the crack. Could sell it later.
See? Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let those Purity First assholes set up camp on our turf?
Yeah, but
Yeah, no problem, Absolute Zero. Thank you very much for stopping by, and good luck with the trophy hunting.
What's the big deal? Come on. These fucks have been coming in here promising all sorts of glory and bullshit if we join them. And all they're doing is getting us killed.
You're just jealous because they never took you.
After the way they fucked up their op in Milwaukee Junction, they should have just blown up that building sky high with every fucking robo-hogger inside it. Sanders is all talk.
Then why'd you bring them up?
Jesus. I like the stuff that he did with DJ Premier. That was good, wasn't it?
Someone over there? Nothing.
Sorted.
I'm about to peep. You're going
Oh no.
down!
It's okay. Don't worry. Be happy.
Keep him busy. Gotta reload.
That's very blind fire, isn't it? What do you think of myself, Redstone? Non-lethal. I mean, yeah, non-lethal's over because we were looking at some bodies earlier and one of them had died for no real reason, which would count against me. So non-lethal has been thrown out the window, I'm afraid. But, you know, I'll still punch a few people every once in a while. Nothing wrong with that, right? You kind of get rewarded for doing it this way, a little bit anyway. That's one of the problems with stealth builds in certain games. Stealth feels like it's not very rewarding because in games like this where you get XP and items for killing / knocking people out, if you're actually just avoiding people entirely, then you're kind of missing out on a lot of stuff. It's one of the things that's good about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is that you don't get XP for kills and enemies never carry anything required for like mission progress, like they never carry keys or anything. You feel me? But yeah. That's quite fun though, isn't it? I like doing that. So yeah, I'm still gonna knock out people, don't worry. But this is not gonna be a non-lethal playthrough.
Yo.
I tried in the beginning.
I saw something move over there. You son of a bitch!
Mama told me not to come. This man had a shotgun. An ebook. I'm not going to read this one. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered in this exciting, action-packed scenario. Shooting the guys in the head actually felt quite good. It's quite a nice pistol. Granted, I've put quite a lot of upgrades in it. But yeah, it sounded nice. It feels nice. Not to my knowledge. However, Tom Jones did a song with my favourite West Coast producer of all time, Battle Cat, believe it or not. The song is called I Don't Think So. Feel free to look that one up in one of your various tabs if you haven't heard it already. I like tossing the bodies to the side. Good stuff. Yeah, I've probably mentioned that before, just because it's one of those wild, like, I can't believe this actually exists sort of things. Let me try. Can you break boxes with a shotgun? See, that's ridiculous. It even says fragile on it. Oh, okay. 3 shotgun blasts to blow up a box. Get out of here. I wish that this game had melee weapons in it, actually. It doesn't have, like, crowbars or batons or energy swords or anything like that. I think that's a bit of a shame. I do miss them from the previous games. Because that's kind of what something like that would be for. You would use a melee weapon to break the box. I don't know what the point of this is. Look at this, platforming gods. Immersive simulation. I do have a praxis point, by the way, you might have noticed that earlier. Passion of the Vice, as it is.
What I want to know is where the hell is the sword?
Yeah.
All the stuff.
That's why you're all on these lists.
That's it. Some stranger offers to keep
Quote
you
zero.
with enough firepower to take out a small army, and all you know is he talks funny. There ain't no such thing as a free lunch, you know. What does this guy want in return?
Who cares? All I know is that sneak-in job we've been waiting to do for ages, this Mick is getting us the perfect weapon for it. So keep your mouth shut and don't blow it for us.
You used to use Google back in the day, but then you saw the lights. Check this site, check this site, check this site, check this site, check this site.
What's that noise?
How do you like that? How do you like them apples, huh? Okay, man, here's the code for the locked door. You know which one I'm talking about, right? The only people who are allowed to know that code are me, you, and that Sanders cat. Oh, there's a cat in this game, nice. Don't go telling that code to none of the soldiers or Shorty and Shorty's got that. It's 3290 from Drake. I didn't know Drake was in there. Reload. Thank you very much. Goofball. Oh, yes. Bloody goofball. I'm a traveler.
Damn purity first. The arrogance. Who the hell are they to decide what I do with my body?
Back. Nice person hole. Check it out, shall we?
Bastard. Keeping it all to himself. What are you hiding, Charlie? Better not be booze! I know he's got something valuable hidden somewhere.
Brain surgery. Look at this valve. What did the valve do? Dunno. I'm sure it did something wicked though. days ago, it's back. Oh, there's a man there with a gun. Man with a gun. Man with a gun. Take that, man with a gun. How do you like them apples, huh? That's very kind of you to say, Omar. You're speaking from the heart there, I assume.
No offense, but I wouldn't get enhancements even if I could afford them.
Well, I am offended. So where does this lead to? I know.
Keep out of this, Handler. Get lost. Lost him.
So this is where we were. So this person hole behind me was an alternate way in. He's dead. Good snap. Yeah, save that guy.
You're
That's
kindly
fine.
welcome on our turf, pal. Stay on him.
Let's eat a energy bar thing.
You're pushing it,
This is a good strategy, isn't it? Pocket secretary. Hey man. They added some new hardware to the little stash of guns and ammo we got in the storage locker. The code is 0187. Help yourself to something nice to wet them MCB bitches from Crackface. Nothing to do with me, I swear. That's a lot of money this guy had. See, it's such, I don't know, like going pure stealth, like avoiding people entirely. It doesn't work very well. Okay, let's go back. Crackface.
Augmenters have desecrated their own flesh. How can you even consider yourself human anymore?
I did activate all of them at the same time so that they all said something at the same time. Just so you know, just for clarity. It feels good going lethal, I have to say. Thank you. I don't know how to get in there. Oh, I can just do that. Look at how much money I have. I probably should go to the limb clinic. Everything is in place. The antenna is fully operational. I doubt you'll need it, but if you ever need access to its hub, the code to the antenna is 5962 from Billy. Big Bill Dog. B-Dog. Sewer level, by the way. Kind of. No optional. You don't have to go through this way if you don't want to. Welcome back, Grimster. I hope you enjoy playing Planet of Lana 2. Lana Harder, or whatever it's called. Ooh, ammo capacity upgrade. No problem, Fred, sir. Good luck with the tea preparation. I'll put it on the shotgun because I've already put a capacity upgrade on the other thing. There's a nice fish, by the way, Grimster. You're in at the perfect time. Look at that. An AK, yeah, that would have been sick. I'm just having a look around, don't mind me. I shot these people. I've become a bad boy. A bad boy. I've become some sort of murderer. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's very cool.
That's all we do, Jeff. Ever since that Purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders, friend? You let him up near the helipad?
He said he'd get us porn.
And you believed him? Fucking idiot.
Well, I'll take that. I want to punch out one guy and then shoot the other. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Or shoot one guy and punch out the other.
Go ahead! Kick your ass!
Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
an extremely regrettable.
That mine looks dangerous, doesn't it? Let's quick save and experiment. So can I shoot it? I can. That's one way of solving the issue. What if I crouch up to it? Exclamation mark, loud noise past. Oh, a loud noise present. If a bad guy comes around the corner, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Doesn't seem like it's happening, sadly. Maybe they'll come after that. I can see them on the mini-map. But maybe they would blow up as well if they came forwards. You're dead, apparently. I'm not sure about that.
An extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much like...
I might as well hack it then. It'll be an easy hack and you get a little bit of experience for it.
Access granted.
Boss, is that back door still open?
No, good job. Frank just sent me the all clear. Now it's time to find the bastards who attacked us. Farida, are you standing by?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Stay close to the antenna. Pritchard sent me the coordinates for it. I'm coming to pick you up.
Getting things done.
Mr. Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
I guess so.
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Syrup Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
So when you're on like a mission, you notice that the jacket comes off. Well, that's when you know it's serious business.
Yo, what's good, man? You looking for some new toys? I can make you a good deal.
I could use some information.
I could tell you some shit for sure. What you want to know?
You guys seen anything suspicious going down around here?
Suspicious ain't the word, man. All types of caravans moving in and out of here. They're going all out.
Who is they?
Well, that's the problem. These motherfuckers ain't consistent for real. The feds were buying up all the land from the textile manufacturers until about a month ago. That's when some started going down in this bitch. Something real. What you call it before?
Suspicious.
Word, suspicious. Something real suspicious started happening. These spec ops moved into the factory and started running some sort of major operation. They picked off my brother for trying to set up shop in the area. Rest in peace, Big Rizzle.
Yeah, rip. These spec ops still around?
Yeah, no doubt. They got a patrol unit in the courtyard, and they got snipers on the roof and shit. Thing is, I saw some government vans lurking around, so it looks like they'd be moving their party somewhere else and making way for the feds once again.
Thanks.
All good. Anything else?
Yeah, rip.
Might be a good idea to stock up. What do you have?
Shit, son. We got some hot items right now. Check it out. What you need?
Special upgrades. Oh. Leading software. I'm guessing that's something that helps you like line up your shots or something. I mean, it's tempting, but now if I've kind of ripped the band-aid off as far as like lethal versus non-lethal goes, I'm not sure how much use the tranquilizer's really going to get going forward.
I'm good for now. Thanks for the offer.
All good, son. Peace. And watch your back.
Yo, some guy with a scope is watching the slums. Keep your head down.
Like, yeah, if the opportunity comes, to take a regular sniper rifle, I'll probably take it instead. Oh no, I don't like the look of that guy.
We've been compromised. Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did. We can still reconfigure, track this Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
But what about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barrett.
I'll make the call.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Check my upgrades. Hacking analyze, what is that? Guess it makes hacking better. Or easier, or something. Yeah, this makes hacking easier as well. This is all hacking stuff for the most part. See-through wall. It's cheating, isn't it? Arm stabilizer. I mean, my aim is pretty sick as it is. Let's keep it real here. That would be tempting. Getting an upgrade to make your energy recharge faster. Being able to punch through walls. Tempting. Just because I think it would be fun. I don't know how useful it would really be. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. I think the next upgrade I'll get is probably the bigger inventory space, because that is a bit of an issue at the moment. You definitely didn't see me.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Oh, I've been spotted, apparently. These guys are slightly stronger. And they've got better weapons.
On him!
I've got 4 health.
Come on! Hostile, on the run!
I'm dead. Close, but no cigar. I know, got it. Rip.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck!
I'm going in.
Orders are orders. Besides, we're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation about you.
I still can't believe he's dead. 3 months undercover with those purity freaks, or something posted at the last minute.
Somebody. Maybe even the same guy who got inside that war before we did.
Man, I'd like to get my hands on that break.
You see the commander's face when he got back here? Something tells me you're not the only one.
I'll sell those darts at some point. Actually, I should probably sell the tranquilizer gun now when I think about it. Since I'm talking about getting rid of it. Next time we get back to the Detroit or whatever, I'll sell that, I reckon. Suspect in custody after Olympia bomb attack. Law enforcement officials have arrested Joshua Corbin, 33, in connection with Saturdays. You can't even read the newspaper without getting shot in this world. That's what I get for trying to read things.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here.
It's very rude.
Who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck!
I'm going in.
Orders are orders. Besides, we're about to pull out anyway. Just
Oh.
waiting on confirmation about you.
I still can't believe he's dead. 3 months undercover with those purity freaks.
I do quite enjoy going through the window. That's quite fun. Officials say, oh yeah, so in connection with Saturday's car bombing at the Washington State Capitol in Olympia, officials say the man accused of driving a bomb-laden SUV into the Capitol building was a key member of the separatist terror group New Sons of Freedom, NSF. If you've played the original Deus Ex, you would know about them. In a written statement to the press, the NSF called for the Pacific Northwest to secede from the United States. The rambling political screed also made the claim that Corbin is being held illegally in a secret FEMA internment camp outside of Seattle. When asked about these accusations, Thomas Shea, executive director of FEMA, quipped, "We can't be expected to respond to every lunatic who thinks the government is out to get them." Make a save. Welcome back. Oh. That is satisfying, isn't it? Doesn't get old, that, does it? Sniper rifle ammo. Now that is probably worth taking if I do want to get a sniper rifle later. Oh. There's some blokes there. There's a bloke there, just one. Neural hub. That's another thing I should probably upgrade as well. Being able to take over turrets and robots and things like that. That would be quite fun. So much stuff I want to get. But I guess that's a good thing when you look at an upgrade system. It's weirdly disappointing and annoying when you play a game where you look at all the upgrades and you go, I actually don't really want or need any of those. But yeah, this game is good. You look at the upgrades and you're like, yep, I want as many as possible, please. The guy way over there. I don't know how good his eyesight is though. Ooh, a revolver. I would quite like a revolver, but I've upgraded this pistol so much, I don't know if I really should. Hug me. Oh, this guy's got a sniper rifle. Exactly. Good points. Oh, it's so big. I had a feeling you would make a comment on that. It's massive, isn't it? It's, again, taken out of context, sounds weird. But it's a beauty, look at it. I don't have that emote in it.
Did you hear footsteps?
Oh. My footsteps are loud, apparently.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out. Chasing after ghosts. Looks clear.
Fair enough, Fred G. Should I try my sniper rifle? Check this out. I mean, it gets the job done, doesn't it?
High alert, people! Trouble! Nearing source of disturbance. Footsteps. Who's there?
Gunshot, ranged out like a bell. I grabbed a 9, all I heard was shells falling.
heard that. Come out. Who the hell is that?
Okay. Oh, EMP grenade. Sounds good, Fredster. Parker. You've worked here how long and you still don't know this? Computer logins are always the number of the workstation you're using. Your works, F0012. Your password is NTLSEC59. Write it down somewhere. You can't do like capital letters, isn't it? Parker, don't forget to make a daily sweep over the asphalt near the bus parking. Might not have any detainees yet, but you know those blue-collar bus drivers will kill us if one of them busts a tire tread or on a rusty nail or something. P.S. Episode 9 tonight. If so, let's go early. Hate standing in lines. Gang activity. I've been seeing more and more of these augmented gangers encroaching on our security perimeter. They keep it up and the general public may get wind of what's really going on here. Jackie's going to be in touch. Give him whatever help he needs. Pursuant to Article 7, Section 2 of the revised Homeland Security Act 2012, the National Preparedness Department is issuing an emergency evac ordinance of FEMA Station Mike 355 Sol 7. All construction and maintenance staff will be required to vacate the building until such a time as a code green ordinance is announced, at which time it will be safe for you to return. Please be sure to clean your barracks and take all personal items with you. Failure to comply with this ordinance will be met with strict disciplinary action, as will any unauthorized discussion of this situation. Remember, loose lips sink ships. Joseph Manderley. J-Man, as his friends call him, I'm sure. Exactly. Meh, meh. Do you like that merp noise? The button bleats at you like a sheep. 7 out of 10. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it does.
Richard, patch me to Seraph. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful. Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
Smooth operator. Apparently that was considered smooth, I guess because no alarms went off. Even though I blasted people in the face. This is a very long lift ride, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for that ring knocker to get back here with the forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry it when they can walk?
Right. So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Gotta be. Do you know what my pistol needs? A silencer. Then we'd be in business.
Enter combat.
Is that Ed 209-ish? Not really. But I feel like that's this game's equivalent, probably. Dog 209, yes. Robotic puppy. Speaking of puppies, Fred, Ruiner 2 got announced yesterday. I'm dead. It is good. That's a good autosave, isn't it, that I've got? I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. We'll go with the previous autosave. That would be an excellent augmentation, yeah. So did I, yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Orders are to pack up and pull out!
Yeah, and I'm not waiting for that ring knocker to get back here with a forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry him when they can walk?
Right. So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Big Bro. I like that it's called Big Bro. Good to know, Fredster. This reminds me of Time Splitters 2, the opening level in the dam. It had a staircase just like that with cameras on it, just like that. Without the snow, yeah. Without the zombies. Their eyesight's not very good. Fair enough. Totally fair. Look at how much money that man has. That's what I mean, like taking out the guards is the way to go in this game. Going full stealth, not touching anyone, seems bad. I quite like the mood of this game as well. I think I like the mood in all of these games actually. I tried. I streamed Time Splitters 2 and Time Splitters Feature Perfect. I didn't stream the first one. If I did stream the first one, it'd be quite a short stream, I think. Because it's only like 90 minutes long, maybe? Oh, is this to say if it's rubbish? Yes, it is. Oh.
What the fuck are you doing? Orders are to pack up and pull out!
Yeah, and I'm not waiting for that ring knocker to get back here with a forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry them when they can walk?
Right. So why is he not walking out of here?
But yeah, Time Splitters 2 in particular was one of my favorite games at the time. And I still think it's very good now. Might just eat a bar or something. You know, one of those energy bar things I have. Well, that worked too. I'm not picky. That was some bad shooting.
Hostile is on the run!
I'm not really on the run. That's a bit misleading, I think. That is true.
Come out, you bastard!
You bastards. Can't pick up a nuke. No, 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 no. Yes, yeah, I think I remember that. That's a very good game. Well. I've opened a door. Rocket. Can't really pick them, but could be useful. Let's attack it. Yeah. I will get around to that eventually.
Someone hiding over there.
Sounds like trouble.
Access granted.
Cover!
Suppression fire! Come and get me! Come on out!
Do you remember when I was a stealth boy back in the day?
Hostile on the run!
Yeah, it happens sometimes, doesn't it? In video games.
I've got you now!
There are a lot of men outside.
Hostile moving to attack! Make sure it's gone. Search everywhere, you bastard.
I flashed myself, which isn't the best idea in the world. You can see the idea I had, which was decent. I just wasn't sure how to pull it off. I fumbled the execution. But yeah. "2B, shout out to Near Automata, by the way. Your favorite game, Fredster. Look, shout out. And you know, Square Enix published this game. Near Automata, also published by Square Enix. Coincidence? I think not. Exactly. I didn't know it was going to be a flash grenade per se. 2B is too small, isn't it? Of a username. Not allowed to have that one. Possible visual.
Hostile in sight. Cover. Kill the bastard. Secure.
Rude. Rude boys. I mean, we kind of saw that coming, didn't we? Something like that. I don't know if I can fix it or change it. I should look into it, really. Because that's a... I don't think I set that cooldown. I think it's a default one. I don't know. It's all very confusing, isn't it? Let's not bother with the computer.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating.
Alright, here we go. Are you excited? Check this out. Boom. Right.
On your way out, you may cross paths with some FEMA personnel just itching to get their barricade.
What do you think of that? Don't adjust your broadcast. We're getting there. And I don't know. I'm not sure about the grenade idea. I just wanted to try it. It seemed like a fun idea at the time. That was a bit full on, wasn't it? I apologize. Let's hack this one just to mix things up a bit.
Access granted.
There you go. Well, I got some extra experience, so I guess it's worth it. What was that? Sorry, I'm just fuming. I'm just getting too excited, aren't I? I'm too gun happy with my gun. Yes, I like that. It's this color separation. It is good. Exactly, Fredster, yeah.
Access granted.
Oh, I need to unlock the door, don't I? I'm really doing that just for the extra experience. 300 experience is pretty good for doing very little. Let's make a save. Right. Stealth, 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 stealth. Chromatic aberration, that's the proper term for it. Thank you, Fredster. Ooh, very nice. Oh, it's getting a bit close, isn't it? Bunk. Oh, not a bunk. No bunking. Suspicious. Oh, the camera. I didn't know if the camera's range was going to be that good. Apparently so. Oh, I forgot I clicked on that. Apparently I didn't. Oh. Gutted. Absolutely gutted, as you can imagine.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are about
No, I'm not molding, I'm just gutted. You feel me? In preparation of the arrival and subsequent occupancy by our mutual friends, please make sure to transfer all code red or code orange, code red, and top secret files to your external hard drive and delete said files from your computer before 12 Saturday. But like, it should be 0000, not 2400. Who wrote this? We may be lending them our facility, but there's no reason we should have to compromise US government secrets by any blah blah blah. It's a bit, I think it's a bit silly that they see me reading a computer. Just saying. I'm just reading a computer. It's a very nice computer. I wish I had one like that myself. That man dead. Let's put the big boy, Big Bertha. Let's pull out Big Bertha. Let's not pull out Big Bertha. shooting blanks. I mean, I guess it happens when you get older, doesn't it?
Listen up. Operations here
I think it's
are
this guy.
over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths with some FEMA personnel just itching to get their barracks back. Leave them.
Stop! I see you!
See? It's always this guy. Yeah, I don't like that. You can't shoot through that gap in the wall. At least it seems that way. See, that's rubbish. You can't shoot through that. I guess on the flip side, maybe we can. Okay. It's going okay. It's what happens when you drink too much Diet Coke and Pepsi. Good to know. Blokes aren't known to brag too much about their shit being shit. Careful now. Oh, fuming. Absolutely fuming. That was probably the last guy. Probably. I know I can do it. I just need to not get shot much. The last ride. The last ride. Why is this man not doing anything? Oh, ride the hell. We should just play it again, shouldn't we? I don't even know who saw me, really. I do have this as well, for emergencies. Blow. It used to be, got delisted. I know, it's rubbish.
Hostile in sight.
They should bring it back.
Come on back.
I'd buy it. That game should be treated the same way The Room is, you know, for movies.
He's on the run. Search pattern Alpha.
It is the Room of video games.
You run
No. Can you? That shotgun's not very good, turns out. Banjo, very nice.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths with the FEMA personnel. Just need you to get your bearings back.
The triangle's a good one. Very difficult. I'm not going to bother with this computer. This man's computer. I didn't even pick up the pocket secretary, that's how hard I am. The EMP grenade would be good if I had room for it. Can I take it? Yeah, I can. I wasn't sure if that was a 1 slot or a 2 slot. Oh yes. We discovered that artist in a very unconventional way. We will get through this room eventually. That's actually my goal of this room before leaving. I want to at least get through this room. Can I do it though?
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths.
Let's pick the pocket secretary this time. I missed those credits the last time. There's too many blokes. Quite a problem. This guy seems keen. Invisible Gunman, that's right. During the Mafia 2 playthrough. Well, not the Mafia 2 playthrough, like the third Mafia 2 playthrough, because I've played through it quite a lot for whatever reason. On stream. That's such a great animation, isn't it? The Mafia 2. There are quite a lot of jibs in that game. I have to close my eyes every time when those bits pop up.
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Pritchard. I'll find him.
What is my practice thing? Yeah, we're fairly close to getting another one, but we're not quite there yet. Look, it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted the extent to which one man would go to ensure that his assets stay loyal. The important thing is none of them died, and because of that we still have a chance to make a real change. If any other surgeon had been in that room instead of you, I doubt we'd be saying that. Let me just check what's this way. There are men there. Okay, let's just run away. Men scare me. Oh, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it?
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barrett.
Barrett from Final Fantasy VII.
Pleasure.
It's a man with a gun. Hello, Macaroni. How's it going?
Come on out, greenhorn.
He just grenaded himself. Not very smart, is he? He's a bit fit. He's grenaded himself. Well, he fired out 2 grenades. One of them was at himself. The second one killed me. Triple O structure with enhanced fangs. That sounds wicked. Let's skip this. Let's just hang out here for a bit. Overheated. What do you guys think of this part? Congratulations, Macaroni, on your 505, yeah, 105 stream streak. There you go. I'm so good at video games, guys. I think he might have been as well, yeah.
This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
He's dead.
Get to Shanghai.
No. Not yet.
Hang Shot, Court Gardens, Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
No, he's dead. No, he's not dead.
Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Oh no. Rest in peace.
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you.
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Tell him. Tell him that I loved you. -3 degrees outside. That is bad. So yeah, the boss fights in this game are often cited as being like the worst thing in the game. And yeah, they're pretty bad. At least I was able to kind of cheese that one, it wasn't too difficult. But yeah, pretty bad. Pretty darn bad. Yeah, hopefully Macaroni. Okay, let's leave. If you like long lift rides, then this is a great game. Mass Effect also. This game and Mass Effect in the war of who has the longest lift. Do you remember Eat Lead, the Return of Mad Hazard? Had a joke about that. They took the piss out of Mass Effect for its long lifts. A load screen might actually be better because on like modern hardware, like a load screen would probably load faster than like a hidden elevator load, if that makes sense.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, take us back to Seraph Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Exactly, the best load screens ever, Poke. You're a smart man, Macaroni. I have not streamed Tomorrow Never Dies, you're correct.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarah first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
Okay, I think I'm done for tonight. Today's stream went by very quickly, I thought. Is that just me? I thought it was well quick.
It's not only the pro.
But yeah, that was fun. I'm glad that I've just decided to pull out my gun and start shooting people. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think both are fun. Sneaking around is fun, punching people is fun. But shooting people, also quite good fun. For whatever reason, this game takes ages to shut down, so that's what we're doing right now. I hope you enjoy this exit game screen. Some games are like this, I don't know why. It just takes a little while. There you go. It finally closes. I have played this game for 6.9 hours, according to Steam. Just mentioning that. And yeah. Thank you all for hanging and banging. No problem. I'll catch you guys again, hopefully tomorrow, with more of this. No chance for a refund, no. Sadly not.